Welcome to a new Thrive Teams tutorial in which we're gonna see how to connect your iContact account to one of your opt-in forms. By creating an API connection between a Thrive form and iContact, you will be able to use both services at the same time and automatically connect Thrive forms to the mailing lists which you have set up in your iContact account. So in order to connect to iContact, you first need to create an account and be logged in. Then access this URL in order to start gathering the necessary keys required for the API integration. Now this is the page that will load on your screen after you access the URL. So as you can see, first you will have to name your application, so go ahead and give it a name. And then you can add a description to it. And once done, click on Get App ID. Next, you're going to have to make sure that the API 2.0 is selected, and then from here, next to API App ID, you're going to have to copy this field. Now, as you can see, in order to authenticate to the API, you must enable this App ID for your account. So go ahead and click on this hyperlink right here. And now on this page, we're going to look for this field and you're going to have to give a certain password to your app. Once you have added the password, click on Save. Make sure to save this password because you will be needing it when you are creating the API connection in your API Manager dashboard. After you've copied these details, go to your WordPress admin dashboard and here in the left sidebar, select Thrive Dashboard. Now on this page, scroll down and look for the API Connections card, and in order to access it, click on Manage Connections. This is the list with the already set up integrations, and in order to add a new one, you're going to have to click on Add New Connection from here and then open this drop-down list and then simply select iContact from all the available integrations. Now this is where you will have to insert all the previously copied information from your iContact account. So your iContact username is the email address which you have used in order to create the account. Then paste in the application ID which you've previously copied and then the application password which you have set up just moments ago. After you have inserted all the required information, click on Connect. If the connection is successful, you will get this notification letting you know that everything went well, and if you click on Done, you will be able to see the iContact card right here along with all the other available options such as testing, editing or removing the connection. You can now start setting up the connection with a lead generation element from Thrive Architect or with an opt-in form from Thrive Leads. I will first show you how to link your iContact account to a lead generation element. So for that, I'm going to access the Pages section of my WordPress admin dashboard and then just open a page with Thrive Architect. And this is going to be the page on which I will set up my connection. Now, in the newly opened page, click on the plus sign to view the full list of available elements and look for the lead generation one. Once you find it, drag and drop it to your page to the desired location and then choose a template from the template library. I'm going to select this one, and as you can see, the lead generation element has been added right here. The main options of the element have appeared as well in the left sidebar, and if you want to learn how to use these options, make sure to check out the article which I've linked here in the top right corner of this video. Next, you can go ahead and click on Add Connection, and this will trigger a pop-up window with a drop-down list from where you will be able to select iContact. The next step is setting up the mailing list from the same pop-up, so click on this drop-down list in order to select the mailing list which you have previously set up in your iContact account. I already have mine selected right here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and click on Apply and return to the main options. Once you have created a connection, you can start setting up the form fields. You can add new form fields from here or just edit or remove the already existing ones. Any change you will make will be also visible within the lead generation element, and more information about how to do that can be found in the dedicated section of the lead generation article. Lastly, you can also decide what happens after the visitor signs up, so you can choose to redirect the user to a custom URL, which you can then paste right here, or simply look up a page which you already have on your website, or you can also choose to display a success notification, which you can further customize right here. Now your connection is ready to be used, so make sure to save all your changes by clicking on the Save Work button from the bottom left side of the screen. Next, I want to show you how to easily connect your iContact account to a Thrive Leads opt-in form. In your WordPress admin dashboard, hover over Thrive Dashboard and select Thrive Leads from this submenu that opens. This will take you to the Thrive Leads dashboard. Now you need to find the lead group that has the opt-in form you want to use for this iContact connection and click on it to expand it. Now click on the edit button next to the form type that you want to edit, and I'm gonna choose a lightbox, and this will open a list with all the lightbox types of forms. As you can see, I have one form added right here, and you can add as many as you want from this button which says add new form. In order to access this lightbox, I'm gonna have to click on this pencil icon which says edit design, which will open the Drive Architect editor. Now I'm gonna have to look for the lead generation element within the current template, and in order to do that, I can simply hover over different parts of my template, and the lead generation element is right here. As soon as I select it, the main options will appear in the left sidebar. The process is identical to the lead generation one already described earlier in this video. You can add a new connection from here and then further customize the connection using these options. And this is it. Now, whenever a visitor completes the form using the lead generation element from your site, you should be able to find them in the contact section of your chosen mailing list in your iContact account. These were the steps for setting up a connection with iContact. And I really hope this tutorial was useful to you, but don't hesitate to check out other tutorials available on our website if you want to learn more about our products.